Men in various parts of the country are involved in a charity run wearing nothing but purple Speedo costumes. Now, this is part of the Hollard Daredevil Run to raise awareness about cancer in men. Malungelo Booi is at the Zoo Lake in Johannesburg as men are about to hit the streets in their Speedos. Malungelo, a very good afternoon to you. Tell us about the situation on the ground, a very noble cause. And thank goodness the weather is warm in Johannesburg today.
I'll tell you this, Tammy, I mean, there's a bit of excitement here because we haven't actually had this race last year. I'm going to bring somebody into the conversation briefly. But, I mean, things are very different because of COVID-19. But as you rightfully pointed out, this is for a worthy cause, raising awareness about cancer, especially prostate cancer and testicular cancer, which we know really affect men. And studies actually show that around the world, 1 in 6 men will actually have a prostate cancer in their lifetime. And I'm looking around me and I'm wondering, you know, some of us here will be affected by that. But I do want to bring in somebody into the conversation. It's Hayden lady. She's from Hollard. In fact, she's the Chief Marketing Officer of the company. Thank you so much for your time. One of the things that I said in my conversation when I was talking to Tammy was that, you know, things are very different. The last time I ran this race, there were so many people. People were excited. The vibe is very, very different, and I suppose that's because of COVID-19.
Yes, absolutely. The vibe is very different, but the point is there's still a vibe. And all day today, we've been seeing posts of small runs happening all over the country, which is incredible. We didn't want to not do it, but we couldn't wait for COVID to stop because this is too important a cause. We need to talk about the male cancers, testicular and prostate cancer. We need to raise funds for Cancer Association and Prostate Cancer Foundation. So we had to find a way to do it differently, and this is what we're doing. Small runs all over the country. We've got almost 2,500 men still participating. And that's really what we want, is for this to go ahead despite everything. And here we are.
Yeah. In terms of the logistics, I mean, how then do you manage this?
Well, so it's a little bit easier, actually, because everybody's self-organizing. And we've had people over the years have asked us, please do this all around the country, which is really difficult to do because of costs. And we don't want to take costs away from being able to donate to the cancer charities. But this way, everybody self-organizes. Initially, we said 5 max, but when the lockdown levels went down, we said, why don't you run in teams of 10? We've given people a beautiful, beautiful mask now, so perhaps there's more clothing up here than there is down there now. But we have to smile. We have to take what we do seriously, not ourselves. And this is a serious topic that we can laugh about and have fun. And the most important thing is early detection saves lives, and we want to raise awareness.
But I would think also it's also about encouraging us men to begin to have conversation about our own health.
Yes, absolutely. You know, women's health has had the spotlight for many years. Moms teach their daughters to go and have breast examinations or to do breast self-examinations, pap smears, all of that. It's become mainstream. But men's health doesn't get enough coverage and exposure. And we have to raise the conversation and awareness. And what happens with this is it's a big talkability factor. People say, what are you doing? And now you can tell them.
So it's 5 kilometers? Right.
Yes, it's 5Ks, and it's definitely not a race. It never was, and certainly now it isn't. But you can take the race out of the language, but men will still always want to have a race.
Thank you so much for your time. So let's see, Tammy, if you can just speak to some of the excited people or just sort of like show you some of the people that are getting ready to take part in the run. We're told it's not a race, it's actually a run. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
My name is Malungelo from Newzroom Afrika. Can I get an understanding why is this your first time taking part in the race?
No, it's actually our second time.
All right.
Yeah.
Why do you keep on coming back?
I guess it's just to support the men that are struggling with prostate cancer. We come from Modern Community Foundation, so it's part of the work that we do as a non-profit organization. So yeah.
Are you ready though for the 5 kilometers?
I
don't think I am.
Pardon?
I don't think I am.
You don't think you are?
No.
You'll be fine. You look fit, so it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Tammy, we're gonna hit the road any minute from now. So I suppose the next time I talk to you, we'll be on the road.
Malungelo, I must say you are having yourself one busy week from being knee-deep in potholes to running in purple Speedos. We certainly will be keeping abreast of the developments there. And thank goodness for the weather. That's our Malungelo Booi, as awareness is being raised on, testicular cancer, specifically around men. It is Cancer Awareness Month. And we'll keep abreast with Malungelo and see how that race progresses.